Oh, these are like things. Acquired shows. Former. Are these like shows that they got? Okay. There's other.
Puppy.
Okay, so there's like a whole lot more. Jeez. Apparently, they had the rights to Winx Club at one point. I remember that show because it was another one of those shows that I watched when because nothing else was on. It was pretty. It was pretty weird. It was pretty weird. Anyway, Penguins of Madagascar. I liked that show.
For Tough Puppy? But there's like this porn of the Rule
Wait,
34
wait.
porn of Tough
Oh,
Puppy.
no, I don't want.
I'm not even gonna try that.
Not looking. I'm not looking that one
Don't
up.
look it up. Don't look it up.
Look at. I'm not gonna
You're
look
gonna
it
see
up.
lots of red rockets.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I already saw some of those with earlier.
Whatever,
Like,
they're rainbow and like scaly purple, whatever stuff.
it was. Yeah, it was scary though. I don't ever want to Google that again.
It's scary for you. Oh no!
I mean, it's not scary. It's just, oh God.
Oh no! It has spikes
Will,
on
are you
it.
okay? No, I had a. Will, what's wrong? I had a nightmare about dragon dildos.
Yeah. Some of
Can't
those have like.
stream.
You ever seen the ones that have like pumps in them for fake how do I say it without like tripping over
Could you
sentences?
reset this question because I didn't catch the beginning of it?
Some of those dragon dildos have tubes going through them and little pumps for 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 the produce to come.
Can we? Why are we back on dragon dildo? Can we?
Quit bringing
Can we
it.
get away?
Like I'm not
didn't-
the one that brings it up.
That's fair. Okay, that time was me. I completely admit to that, and you should like stop me
Okay. Somebody stop
because
me.
it's terrifying. Smoking. I don't know why I went Jim Carrey.
It's the same character. It's the same. Jim Carrey has the same, like, when he's doing comedy, it's the same character, but, like, in a different setting. Why did you bring... Yeah, sorry.
Why did you bring it back? I'm
We're
sorry.
trying to leave
I
it in the
didn't mean
past. Those dildos are in the
didn't-
past, I swear.
I didn't mean to. But no, no, alright, I guess we can talk about Jim Carrey for a while. I like Jim Carrey. He's definitely guilty of playing like the same character in nearly every film.
He's done a lot to fix it, though. Like,
Yeah.
I think after his big wave of, like, comedy hits, he's like, you know what, I'm doing drama and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind and like number 23.
Yeah.
I like the number 23. I haven't watched Eternal Sunshine yet. I've heard it's very, very good.
Sky, people use those. Don't diss the hordes of people
Sky,
that love using
you used
those.
the wrong form of there.
Excuse me, but
Actually,
actually, you need to use. They are, and
Gene
you
says
use
he
the
hates us.
you use the possessive form, so I'm going to have to ban you from my chat. Sorry. Banned.
We're kidding, obviously. But no, Jim Carrey. I like Jim Carrey. I like.
He was good.
No,
Like as a kid, he was like my favorite comedian, Jim Carrey.
Well, yeah.
He was a very energetic,
Correct.
just sort of like high energy comedian.
I mean, but when you get older, you can definitely have some critiques about it. Like, I don't like his Riddler at all. Because his Riddler is just Jim Carrey in a green bodysuit. It's it's compare him to the Riddler in Gotham, for example. The guy who plays Edward Nygma in
The
Gotham's
Riddler
fantastic.
is like an unhinged, like genius, right? Like that's the character he's supposed
Yeah.
to be. He's supposed to be like a
yeah,
really
he's like a genius. He's a megalomaniac as well.
yeah.
Like he has a need to like leave clues and stuff so people can figure out who he is.
That's the only way he gets caught too, and it's not like I don't know. I guess it's like his character flaw that like if he didn't leave clues,
Yeah,
he'd probably get away with a lot of stuff, like a ton of stuff actually.
yeah. And then you have like Batman Arkham Knight where he makes giant race courses somehow.
No, he was all right
But
in.
you know, I didn't like Jim Carrey as the Riddler. But back when I was younger, I really liked Bruce Almighty and Liar Liar, and I even liked Evan Almighty, the sequel, which didn't have Jim Carrey in it. It was just Steve Carell. I don't know. What have you been doing in this game, by the way? I haven't been paying attention.
I've been just doing a lot of things. I haven't bought the membership yet. I need to. Before we end the stream, I gotta like save up some money and buy that membership. It's like 5,000 gold. And I've been buying potatoes instead, growing some potatoes.
Anyway, so there's that.
Are you actually watching, or are you just sort of chatting?
Well, I'm watching now, but I've just been chatting. I've been going through like Facebook and talking about Jim Carrey
I need to turn the lights on.
and TV shows,
Turn the lights on in here.
DK rap. Oh man, this has been a wild stream. This has been all over the place. It's definitely like the best like talking to each other we've had because we're actually just talking to each other instead of playing a game. Oh man.
The lights won't work. I don't know what's up with that. It's not bad.
Maybe you should maybe you should turn off the fake green screen effect.
Why? You don't like the like weird mist around me?
Well, it doesn't. I mean, it just doesn't look right.
You can see my whole room if I do this. If I have to materialize it.
I'm just gonna conjure the room.
Let me summon my room, please.
Like a really awful magician, just like. Man. Sky, we didn't mean to correct you. We were just joking. I feel like you're mad at us now. Shut up, Gene. Love isn't real, Gene.
Why don't you look at me during?
I'm not even gonna reply to that. I'm not gonna. Don't make me reply to that. Because I feel like it's gonna go back to an earlier conversation that I don't want.
No. It's good. It's fine.
Please don't. Oh man, there's so much salt. It's just salt everywhere.
We need to have like a forfeit for like saying the double D word. Anytime anybody mentions the double D, them double D's, then there has to be some sort of like
grab your popcorn because Skylore's salty. I'm sorry, we were just kidding. I hate those people, to be honest. Oh man, I guess you couldn't see my my moving my glasses up to back up with like my middle
I'll reenact
finger,
it
just like,
for you.
Actually, yeah.
See, these are not prescription. I only use them to correct people and push up the brim of my glasses.
Yeah, I wear rimless glasses just so I can like correct people in public. Actually, if you look at the Supreme Court case of 1982, something.
We're having an emoji battle or an emote battle.
See, I thought you said emo battle for a second. I'm like, no, I'm through that phase.
Done with that.
Like, I don't have teen angst anymore. I have depression like an adult. So I'm looking at something that's really, really stupid right now. It's called the Xbox onesie,
Yeah.
and I think I'm gonna go kill myself.
Cool.
So
So I guess I won't see you next stream. So I guess I'll.
yeah, they sell Clorox in cans now. It was like my idea.
I mean, you got those Tide Pods
Cracking
next to you. You
open,
could probably pop one of those in your mouth
yeah,
and be done with it.
yeah. Cracking open a cold one with my boys. But it's Clorox, Gene. To be honest, I hate that meme a lot. Yeah, like.
Normally I appreciate his meme. That one frustrates me.
Super Jake, do you have an opinion on the cracking open a cold one with your boys meme? I guess you don't
What is
Facebook
it?
much, so maybe you don't see it.
What is it?
It's literally it's a meme where literally the joke is like the saying, Sky, I don't think the Xbox onesie is an official Microsoft release. Let's get that out of the way. It's just I'm pretty sure it was a joke. But no, the crack one open with my boys is that's literally the thing. It's like taking the saying of, oh, we're gonna have buddies over, we're gonna have some cold ones, and they just turn it into a meme.
Great.
But it doesn't change anything. It's
Yeah.
just literally, it's literally that.
Great.
And yes, Sky, that was a Bleach joke.
Bleach joke.
The Clorox in a can.
So insensitive, Will. God.
Your sarcasm is lost, Gene, because I don't think they can hear you over the mic. Super J,
No,
can you
I
hear
could
Gene?
hear it. I could hear it. I could hear it.
Yeah. Anyway, yes, literally cracking open a cold. It's so dumb. Like, I like dumb memes. I like the meme where Obi-Wan Kenobi comes up to General Grievous in Star Wars Episode 3, and they just put it in different, like, nationalities. It's stupid, but I love it.
Huh.
It's like, they have one, it's Irish, and, I forget what they put for Obi-Wan, because in the movie he says hello there, or it's like, oh, he probably, like, drops in, it's like, top of the morning to you. It's like, Kenobi, me lad, and, like, instead of lightsabers, he has, like, Guinness.
Great.
Or
Memes
French,
everyone.
it's the same thing, but like he has baguettes. Like, it's a stupid meme, but it's funny. Sometimes it's funny. But the cracking open, the funniest thing that's come out of the crack open a cold one with my boys meme is that Wendy's did one. They're like, cracking open a cold, and it's a picture of a Frosty. And then someone was like, this is the worst interpretation of this meme yet. And Wendy's was like, we're sorry to disappoint you and your 7 followers.
Wow. Fucking
Dude.
ice cold Wendy's throwing down shade.
Dude, the Wendy's Twitter page is amazing. They get they rip into people so much. Hold on. I'm going to go look up Wendy's Twitter savage. We're going to look up some Twitter memes.
Google savage.
No, that it was complete
Google,
Google.
Google a savage.
Wendy's Twitter savage. Wendy's is roasting people on Twitter, and it's just too funny. At Wendy's, can you find me the nearest McDonald's? The reply is a picture of a trash can. Oh, man. That was just a really long post, so I'm not going to read that one. Okay, here's a semi-funny one. So, Wendy's is promoting their 4 for $4 deal, and then Burger King replies, it's like 5 for $4 because 5 is better than 4. Somebody like retweeted that. It's like, Wendy's, what are you going to be firing back? Edible food. I don't mind Burger King. It's definitely not my favorite out of like the big fast food burger joints. I like a Whopper from time to time.
Pretty much
I'll
all
have
the
it.
big fast food